10 seconds, whenever you're ready.
Are the lambs screaming Clarice?
Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to a new segment at the bar with me, myself, Benji, and Anthony. It's kind of like, we're going to call it the Movie Hub. This is kind of like updates, trailers, things you could watch on Netflix.
Newsworthy items.
Yeah, exactly. All about movies, films, shows that are coming out or are already out on Netflix, Hulu, and so on.
And we're also going to throw in some of our favorite things that we're looking forward to.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be pretty cool. So, you know what? Let's start it off right away. I'm going to start it off with something that everybody kind of knows now. It's actually a teaser for Deadpool 2. If you've seen Logan, if you haven't, they actually showed it before the film, and now it's on YouTube. You could actually Google this and you could see it. And it was pretty cool. It was kind of like a little teaser to how uncomfortable it would be to switch in a phone booth your costume. And that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty interesting. Yeah, in the background you saw like Easter eggs for Logan, the movie, and then he mentions it as well. And it's kind of exciting because a lot of news has came up from this. Certain actors are being, casted for Cable because we all heard about, that Weapon X thing coming around, the X-Men. And some of the ones that are kind of interesting, there's been like tweets to like Russell Crowe, the actor from Stranger Things, the cop. Yeah, they have him. He's actually been casted. Tested to see if it would work. I personally feel like one of the better ones that I think they should probably pick is the guy from Don't Breathe. Remember the
army guy who I think should be Cable?
I think that would be amazing in that film. I think he would be great in that one. But you know what? Let us know. What do you guys think? Have you guys seen the teaser? That'd be pretty cool. Another thing that we actually just saw, and it's kind of funny because it's the 8th one so far. Yeah. It's Fast and Furious, or Fast 8 or F8. That's what they're calling it. And the trailer just came out. And just like I suspected, it's over the top ridiculousness of just no such thing as physics in these movies.
And also, it's just like, just take my money again. I don't think I'm going to fall for it. I think I'm going to skip
We're going to review it.
Are we?
We're going to review this movie. And it's just because
the ticket.
It's just, it's a popcorn movie. At this point, it's nothing, like the original. The original is always the best one.
At the door.
Yeah, and then you just see like, cars being controlled, so you see this like wave of cars coming through the city.
Oh yeah, that one car can pull them.
Yeah,
like, what is that?
You see Dwayne the Rock grab missiles and lead them somewhere else. Stuff like that. Tanks and Ludacris being Ludacris over his tank. All of these crazy things that are coming out in trailers. Check that out. There will be links in the bottom for you guys to check that out. And yeah, like it's just over the top. It's just something to where you need to see the trailer. You need to see it because, if you've been a fan of the franchise, you're gonna want to go watch this movie because of that ridiculousness this trailer has.
So the old crotchety man is going to come out right now. One thing that came out this weekend is the new Wonder Woman trailer, where she gets the sword of gods or something. And I am not looking forward to Wonder Woman. I have an image in my head. I've been a fan of Wonder Woman since I was a little kid. Why are you being a hater? And just the what is it? The
song,
theme song? Oh, I
like it. I don't know. It sounds pretty cool.
I don't know. I think she's a gorgeous woman. She did a good job in that horrible Superman versus Batman movie. But is she gonna be able to carry the whole film? I don't know. I don't think so.
The trailer was a little weird because just by looking at the trailer, to me it seemed like this movie is gonna be pretty long. Because in that trailer, it looks like it's gonna be.
Who wants another long DC movie?
Yeah, like it's gonna be an origin story, and you see her kind of training with like someone else.
And she comes from Paradise Island, not the Amazon. I know they're Amazonians.
No, but see, we're not saying she's from Amazon. We're saying she is an Amazon. That's the thing.
You're an Amazon.
But that's the thing. Like, the trailer seemed a little weird to me as well. Like, it doesn't look like it's an interesting story. But it's DC. It's DC. We don't know what to expect at this point. Hopefully it comes out good. It's all preparing us for Avengers. We all know that. We all seen the trailer as well. You know, they showed Aquaman, Flash, Cyborg, all of them.
Avengers or Justice League?
Justice League. Sorry, did I say Avengers? I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of Marvel. Justice League, and I'm excited for the Justice League. I'm not too excited for Wonder Woman, just because I do feel like she's...
I'm excited for Justice League, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something a little bit different. We're kind of on the fence about it, but I've been on the fence with DC for a long time now. Ever since the Batman trilogy ended, it's something to where I'm just not excited for it. But, I'm hopeful. I'm always hopeful for these movies because I do want them to do good because it is my childhood. It's something I've watched.
Another thing that we're going to be talking about in this video is Alien Covenant.
Oh.
And let's start off by saying rest in
peace, Bill Paxton.
You're great. You're a douchebag. You're an asshole. But man, you played a good jerk.
It's over, man. It's over. Game over. No,
that whole knife thing. Oh,
yeah,
that was pretty awesome.
Rest in peace. He was great. We all saw him in so many movies. I saw him in True Lies. I loved him in that one as well. And it just sucks. It just sucks that we lost so many iconic ones in the hateful 2016 that now we just started off the year with losing someone else, right? But
Alien Covenant, they just did this thing where they released a hashtag where you go. It's called meet Walter, and that's how the android is being made for the future movie. And as we all know, if you're an Alien fan like myself, never trust the robots. I don't know how come we don't learn that from that.
Well, because this is a prequel, so they don't know that yet.
Oh yes, you're right.
No, see? But the trailer is really interesting. It's different because it's not really going down. It's going down the alien origin, but it's also doing it's
giving us different views of different things without actually seeing what we're supposed to be seeing, which I like. Right?
Yeah, exactly. The trailers are not spoiling anything. They're just showing you who it is. But
which you like that.
I love that because it's not showing me anything, and I want to see it because of that. Because I want to know what's going on. Sadly, it's because of Prometheus, and I hate that movie with a passion.
It's good, guys.
I left with so many questions. It was horrible.
Yeah, you're right.
But I think it's going into that. We do see, Walter, how they're connected. So everything is connected, and I love that.
It's all coming together, as they say.
Even though it's a prequel, even though we're going before everything we've seen, it looks exciting. It looks great. It looks like it's going to be a fun time. Some of the actors are questionable. We have James Franco in it. I believe it's questionable. Like that guy. I can't knock on something I haven't seen yet. So I do. Hopefully you guys have seen the trailers. I think they have 2 so far. They have like a teaser, a trailer where they're just talking and like a
dialogue, right?
A dialogue.
Yeah.
And then they have an actual trailer where they show the alien, which looks fantastic. I'm so ready for that. It reminds me of the video game that just came out where everybody's kind of scared. All right, the way we're going to wrap this up, guys, we're going to actually talk about a little bit about what's been coming out like on Netflix, Hulu, stuff like that, things that we think we should watch out. One thing that's going to come out actually next week, I believe in March, is Iron Fist. If you've been watching all of the Marvel series, like Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Luke Cage, it's all leading to the 4 of them coming together, and Iron Fist is actually the one. So far, I've actually not been hearing great reviews about the first episode. They're saying it's super slow, but from the interviews that they said, it's like that's the point, that it's supposed to build up as the series goes along.
Well, Daredevil is super slow too, remember?
Yeah, it did start off pretty slow, but I'm hopeful because so far Marvel has been amazing on actual Netflix, so you guys should catch that. Another show that actually... Oh, good.
Before we go to the next show, Zootopia is on Netflix right now. So it was my number 1 choice for animated film and also for the movie of 2016 for myself. So check it out.
Zootopia's on there. Jungle Book's on there as well. If you haven't seen Jungle Book, that's a really good live action. Prepare yourself for Beauty and the Beast that just come out this Thursday. So if you guys want to check that one out, that's also on there. All right, guys, thank you for joining us at the bar for this kind of movie hub thing. We are going to try to do these every Fridays. We're going to try to get you good news, stories behind that. So hopefully you guys can join us for that.
All right, don't forget to check out our Tumblr, our Instagram. We're on Facebook, and we tweet sometimes.
Yeah, Instagram is a big one for us. We do it daily, so check us out there. If you guys like this movie hub kind of thing and you guys want more of it, hit that like button and share it with other movie fanatics. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe for more awesome reviews and news. All right, guys, have a good one.